On. Hello YouTube, hello everybody. Today gonna talk about who defines success. So my name is Epaminondas Sá. I'm host here on TNT in the English meeting. So if you want to practice your English and enhance your pronunciation, please join with us to practice. I have with me today me, Yarley, Carol, and Herbert to talk. And please, Carol, could you introduce yourself for us?
Okay. Hello, everybody. I'm Carol. I'm from Campinas. I am a physical therapist, but today I work in a big company with medical devices, and I'm here to improve my English. I need to give an upgrade on my English because I have intermediate English, and in my company it's not enough. So I have to improve it, and Talk and Talk can help me with this.
Very good. Thank you so much. Herbert, please let me know more about you.
Yes, nice to meet you, everyone. Nice to meet you, Yarley. Welcome to Talk and Talk. Good morning. My name is Herbert. I'm 44 years old. I live in a small town in the state of Rio de Janeiro. I am married. I have no children. Uh, I have 12 cats. They are my kids. I work as a Airbnb host. I clean up apartments here where I live. And welcome people from different places. I'm a student. My major is TESOL. TESOL is it's like a pedagogia in Portuguese. I become, I hope I'll become an English teacher in the future. I hope so. I'm studying for that. And in my spare time, I enjoy reading magazines and also watching videos on YouTube. I'm kind of addicted to YouTube. I really enjoy this platform, and I enjoy studying English. It's my hobby, and I use English all the time in my life. I really love talking in English, and I'm here because I wanna become fluent in the language. And I need to practice my speaking skills.
Very good. Very good. Thank you so much. Almi, please let me know more about you. Good.
Okay, my name is Almir. I live in São Paulo, in the capital, São Paulo, as we say, and I work in the transportation field. I work for the subway company with people. I think you understand. And here in São Paulo, the subway company belongs to the government, so I am a government employee, and I'm married. I have a daughter. She's 12, and I'm 57 years old. And I like to speak English. I was spending a long time studying, watching videos, and reading books. But you need to have some time to talk. Otherwise, it starts to get boring. So that's why I'm here. And I saw one of your videos, so Talk and Talk. I don't remember which one anyway. And I decided to get together, and I'm here. So Yarley just said that it's his first day here. Yes, but it's my third day. I started maybe on Friday. So I am a beginner here too. I in the first day I remember. Anna said the same. Yes, yes. Anna said that it's her first time. So in the first day, I was worried. Oh my God, I may screw up here and touch things, press something that I'm not supposed to. But I didn't know how to use this platform, Zoom, and it was the beginning for me to using Zoom, being in talking with people. Maybe you get a little anxious and don't know what to do, and but it was good. And it's a safe place, and all of your hosts say all the time, it's a safe place. If you don't know, if you don't remember, sometimes we know the word in English, but we forget. The mind goes blank, and we forget the word. Say that in Portuguese. No problem at all, as you all say. Okay. Thank you so much.
Very good, Almir. Thank you so much. Yeah, Ali, please introduce yourself for us.
Okay, I'm so nervous. A complete description. I'm here. Anna, Ebert, nice to meet you. My name is Yarley. I'm a lawyer. I'm working in a mining company here in Bahia. I actually uh, was immigration lawyer too, and work about privacy, data protection, and I need to improve my English to talk with my clients, my customers, and the other members of company, American company. Uh, I study now my doctorate in finance education and the other graduation, other degree in cybersecurity engineering. I like this techie area. In this moment, I planning move a transition career to the area tech. So I searched this course and I enjoy learning English. I'm fluent in Spanish and learning German too. But my English is so stopped. I need to improve this because I don't have a lot of vocabulary. I come back study in this moment. It's okay. I have hope to learn more words, more form to say anything, other phrase, and it's okay.
Very good, very good. Welcome aboard. So it's a pleasure to have you here with us. And guys, to start this immersion, as I said before, we gonna talk about success. So the number one is, what does success mean to you? And I will start from Habit. Let me know.
Okay, it's a great word, success. For me means a lot of things. There are a lot of meanings, depending on the person. I think for me, particularly, I think success is all about being healthy, feel be okay with yourself, with your family, uh, have a good job, and have a good health, good life. Um, I think I am a succeed person because of that. I have a good job. I go to the gym pretty much every day, and uh, and I have a good family, a good wife. I have a house where I live. So I am a succeed person, I think.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. For sure. I totally agree with you. And you, Carol, what do you think about?
I used to think that successful before was when you work in a thing that you love and to get a lot of money. But nowadays, I think Everett is correct. It depends the way you look for your life. You have a good family. You can do what you love and can have time to other things. I think when you get older, you are changing the things you think about this topic.
For sure, for sure. I totally agree with you. I think nature changes everything. So exactly that. Uh, yeah, Ali. And for you, what does it mean success?
Yes, I agree with the other oh my falas. I said in Portuguese, but okay. But success for me is to be happy with myself. Because in my life, success is about turning my reference to my family, be reference to my family, my children or child. I don't know this. How using these moments, the child. I don't have children, but I have a little dog. I love this. But for me, is it be reference because when you turn a reference and the family, you have a success because the other people see you. Oh my God, this is a good person. This is a good professional. I like it.
Good. Very good. Thank you for sharing. And for you, Omi, what do you think about?
Hey, I think to be successful, it can be in many circumstances. Like if you meet a deadline in the workplace, you've been successful. Um, Mostly, if you achieve your goals in life that you set for the future, maybe you can't accomplish all of them, but one here, another there, and you are successful. Like if you are able to, in the future, buy your own house and have your own car, the one that you want. If you can't have the one that you want, if you have one to drive around, it's okay. So to achieve your goals that you set into the future, I mean, it's been successful. In what whichever area of your life it can be, and not buying things only, but as I said, in the workplace, if you meet a deadline and the boss will look at you, oh, you do you you was great, you could do the job, so we keep going together. So that's it. To accomplish what you want, it's been successful.
Good. So I think here everybody agree that success is a kind of different for each person. So because of that, I will skip the number two. But about the number three, let me know your your small success. So what small success did you have recently that made you proud? So let's think about our life, our success, our goals. So tell me, let me know what small success did you have recently that made you proud?
Maybe this one here was a great success to find uh, talk and talk and get to know our way to get together. And now I am here with you, and I focus where I am. So I am here with you guys right now. I pay attention, I focus, I try to learn more, and for me, it's a success. I was successful reaching out and being part of the group. So the recent one that would be this one, okay?
Yeah, for sure, for sure. Uh, and for you, Carol, let me know. You are muted.
Okay, I think the success I have get recently was I bought my apartment for the first time in my life after many years, and I finished my doctor degree in the end of the last year, and Is it?
Very good, very good. It's not a small, it's a big, big, big
Yeah,
thing. So congratulations for you.
thank you.
Uh, yeah, Ali, and you, let me know.
My first small is um, talk with you because for me is a big success, but in this context, it's a small success because I using a little words. In the second was my first recognition my studies in other country was a small success because I need to complete this process, complete to exercise my profession in other country. But my first step is concluded, is finished.
Good, good, very good. Uh, Habits, and you.
Yes, in my case, I have created some new habits in my life recently. For example, last year I I didn't go to the gym, and now recently I sign up the gym and I go to the gym like 5 days a week, 5 times a week. So I'm really proud of myself because I consider myself a lazy person. And another thing that I'm proud of myself is the way the type of food I eat. I I I'm eating more vegetables and less sugar, less fats things, you know. So I created these habits one at a time because if you try to change everything at once, I think it's more difficult. But I created these habits one by one. So now I consider that I am a healthy person and super organized, super uh, I'm on the right way, I think. I'm studying English. It's another um, big, small success in my life. Last year I couldn't speak any English, and now I am able to talk to you in another language. So I'm very proud of myself about it.
Very good, very good. As a trainer and nutritionist, I'm proud of you as well. So, very good. Guys, let's think about the number four. Okay, so who in your life is an example of success and why? Let me know. Um, Dali, let me know.
It's easy the answer for me because for me is my grandmother because he don't have a degree, he don't have a job, he don't have a good health too, but he is so happy with yourself, um, with she because he building a good family, he building good relationship with others. It's okay. Success for me is it. Is be happy with myself. Is so easy going in your life. It's okay. You don't need a good a famous in your career or your academic way. But for me, is a good example for success.
Yeah, exactly what you said. She became a reference for you. So, is exactly that. Very good. Thank you. Thank you for sharing. And you, Carol?
For me, my reference is my father. He worked in a bank company all his life, and nowadays he is aposentado. I don't know this word in English, and he can do what he wants. He can travel. he can stay at home if he wants. So I think he worked a lot and gave everything we need. Now he's resting. So I think it's what I am looking for in the future.
Very good. Thank you for sharing. And you, Omi, let me know.
Okay, first of all, I'm have some problems hearing what Anna is saying. I don't know, maybe it's something about the connection, or I am having a problem here with my sound. I don't know. Anyway, and before answering, I saw Anna doing something with her hair. And I remembered an expression in English. There is an expression in English that is, let your hair down. Let your hair down, relax. It means relax. Let your hair down. So, but then she hold it back again. But I just remembered this expression. They use that a lot. Let your hair down, relax, cool off. And about the answer, it's the number four, an example of success in my life. Okay, that would be my mother. Yeah, she has passed away a long time ago, 2007. Yes, it was. But she couldn't read, she couldn't write, but she could handle. Um, she managed to bear four kids, and she went through very hard situations, and she was really an example of success to me. Okay.
Very good. Very good. Thank you for sharing. About Anna, for me, it's okay. The sound, a little bit low, but in general, for me, it's good. It's not a problem. Um, Let me know. Image, please.
Okay. Interesting question. I think there is no one perfect in life. I don't know anyone perfect in life and success. When it comes to working, I think I would say my father when it comes to working because he was a workaholic. He used to be a workaholic. My father passed away 2 years ago, but he used to be a workaholic. He was able to raise his family, and provide us with a good life. And he was a poor kid when he was younger, a little kid. And but I think we have to have a balance between work and personal life. My father used to think in work, just working, not in his family. And when it comes to family, I would say my mother. My mother is the opposite. My mother used to uh, take care of his family, her family. But yes, I think the I don't know how to explain this in English, but I try to get the best of the my father and my mother and my family and also my friends to be a better person. I get the best of my father and my mother. For me, that's okay. It's the but there's no one perfect that I would say. This is my example. 100% perfect. It's not real for me.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. It's interesting that everybody here said something about her family or people close to us. Because normally, when we think about success in the society, normally we think about people that got a lot of money, fancy cars, a big house, and things like that. But here, when we think about success, normally we think about people close to us, about behavior. So it's interesting to reflect about that. And it's kind of connected to the next question because let's think about number five. Can someone be successful without being rich? And how? And let's think about this question. And Almi, I'll start from you. Please, number five.
Okay, can someone be successful without being rich? I am one. I'm not rich, but I consider myself successful. Why not? As I said, I'm 57. It depends on the person. I think if the person is ambitious and wants a lot from life, it may be hard to accomplish and to get there, but I am not that person. For me, it's okay. I can breathe. I have a good health, I consider, and that's it. That's enough for me. I am not an ambitious person that wants a lot from life and to show up to everybody. No, for me, it's okay. So do what I already have in my life. I'm fine and I'm happy with what I already have.
Very good. Very good. And you, Yali, let me know what you think about.
Oh, yes, me too. Because we can get this car, this house, a new house, a new clothes, but not necessarily be a rich. Be a rich is a other level that don't um, don't bring the happiness or similar. But I follow this think about the Almi.
Very good. Very good. And for you, Habit, what do you think?
Yes, I think it's not necessary to be rich to be a success person. I think a good example would be my grandmother, my mother-in-law. She used to live in a below of poverty line. I don't know how to say that. Very poor person, and even so, he she was able to raise four kids. You know, one of them is my wife. Um, I think she is a person, even though she is poor. But I she's so happy. I she looks be so happy, you know, with her family. So I think she's a succeed person. Okay, it's not necessary to be rich to be a happy person because
Yeah,
everyone have a purpose on life in life. You know, every each one of us has a purpose. So
exactly. Exactly. I totally agree with you. Carol, please.
I would like to have more money. I would like to be rich, but I think it's successful don't have a ver with this. Uh, so I think everybody can be successful in your life or in your work without to have a lot of money. For example, for me, the most successful in my career is to be a teacher in a federal university like Unicamp, USP, and this kind of teacher don't receive a lot of money, but I think it's a big work in your life. So I think successful is one thing, and be rich is completely different.
Very good. Very good, guys. And I will skip some questions and I go to the number 10 now. Number 10. Because I want to think about how we seek success as a society. So the number 10 is, do you think social media changed the way we see success, and how? If yes, how? So because normally nowadays, as I said before, normally when we think about succeed person, and we think about a lot of money, we think about a lot of things, but normally we don't think about behavior, we don't think about things like that. So, and I think nowadays the social media can influence this kind of thought. So let's think a little bit about that. Do you think social media changed the way we see success, and how? Herbert, please let me know your opinion about.
Oh, I'm sorry, my internet is crazy. But so yes, it's a interesting question. It's hard to answer, but I think so. Yes, I especially especially with kids, they don't know a lot about life, so they start to get the social media as a real life. Maybe people see uh, one can see a person with a Ferrari in the streets while driving a Ferrari, but it's not the real life, you know. So it can be harmful for kids, but for me it's not harmful because I know I'm 44 years old. I know how is the life, the real life. But when it comes to kids, I think it can be harmful.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. I'm a little bit afraid about that in the future, especially because I have exactly the same perception as like you said, especially about young people. I think it's different the perception. And as we said in the beginning of this meeting, so I think getting mature, we can think a little bit different about success, about life, about our goals. And nowadays we have a lot of people in front of screens and scrolling screens every single day, and social media. And normally we don't post on social media bad things, just good things, good restaurants, good cars and money and things like that. And from my perspective, I think it can change a little bit the way that we seek success. So, and I totally agree with you. I totally agree with you. Yeah, Ali, let me know your opinion about.
Oh yeah, it's so dangerous because when I see these social medias with a building a fake success, a fake famous. The danger is when you don't fortify your mind and to believe and agree in this photo and this media. So you believe this is a real life. It's illusion because the life is so dynamic, in different form to other people. So, but I agree that the social media change your mind because the social media is the better part of your life. You don't post it, for example, your photo crying or your photo in the exactly moment you wake up, for example. You always post a smile with a car with a different background, but it's a little record, a little frame of your life, a better part, right? But it's the danger is when you believe in this. Oh my God, this is my perfect life, and I agree in this affirmation. Change your capacity to think about this situation, but uh, my recommendation is fortify our mind about this.
Thank you so much for your answer. Carol, and you, what do you think about?
social media are trying all the time to do this with us, and but at the same time, I try to see with another vision and follow people that for me is successful and in my area they are doing a great work, so I can learn new things. I work videos, I work trainings, so I can use the social media to do and improve my work life and my personal life. All the time I am washing the dishes and seeing a video on YouTube that I can learn something new. So I try to pass this for my daughter. Then she consume a good things on the social media, not superfluous. I don't know if it exists this words in English.
Yeah, yeah. You brought a very good point because I think it's necessary to filter the people that we follow on social media and to create a good algorithm about because normally we have good things we can learn from good good guys, good person on social media and get good information. But at the same time, on the other hand, we can follow people that have nothing to offer for us. So you brought a very good point about filter who I'm following on the social media and why I'm following this person. So I think it's a very good way to think. And thank you for sharing. Almi, your turn.
Okay, first of all, I'd like to say that your sound for me, Ana Carolina, now is very good. I could hear you, so I'm happy because you were talking and I was a little bit frustrated, not understand. It was strange. I don't know. Anyway, but about this, guys, I don't know what to say. There is nothing left. You all took the words right out of my mouth. So there is nothing left to say. But I do agree with you all. And for me, social media is an illusion. It's dangerous. Like, for instance, you have a couple, you see a couple on the internet. They are together. The girl, she dresses up. She make make she puts makeup on, and the guy is all dressed up. They hug each other. They are happy, but this may not be the same when they are in their house. Maybe their relationship is going down the drain. So it's kind of dangerous. Do not believe what you see on the internet. I don't have Instagram. Nay. I like to watch YouTube videos, but I select the subject that interest of me for me to it's most related to English to learn some more. Most and then some subjects that I'd like to know about the world, that's what's going on, and maybe in Africa and I mean, the wars that we are having and crazy wars around the world and things about China and other places. But I select the subject that I want to see on YouTube, and that's the only platform maybe that I use nowadays. Thank you.
Very good. Thank you. Guys, I know that it's not everybody here use social media. And the next question, it's interesting because when talking about comparing, it's about maybe social media, internet, but it's like people around us as well. So sometimes, as like Almi said, normally we can see a couple and in front of us it's one thing, but inside of their house it's totally different. So it's interesting to think about that. So the next one is can comparing ourselves 11. can compare ourselves to others make us feel less successful, and why? And I feel that especially on the social media, but not just on social media, happening every single day. So let's think about that. Yeah, Ali, what do you think?
Well, the meaning of our servers, there is another way of saying this, our selves.
Ourselves like us. So when us comparing to other people, so make us feel less successful.
Oh, the first, I hate these people to compare because each person have a different steps to to conquer or to get this your principal goal, your main goal. Um, but for me, um, oh my God, it's so hard to answer for me. I don't have a ready answer for this in this moment.
Normally you compare you to other people from social media. For example, oh, this guy has a good job, and oh, I'm not enough. Do you have this kind of thing or not?
Yes, but a different moment when I am with an empty mind because it's super common in the professional career because always first of all in company because you have a different step, a different position. In this space, it's so common because you are in the junior position, you see the CEO or the senior position, and oh my God, how you do make it to be here in this place? This place is mine because it is it's so it's the other part so dangerous because you create a fight with you because oh my God, I have experience, I have studied, but I don't occupy this place, this position. But you this oh my God, you disconsider your time, your a little um, oh my God, a little achievement in your life. But okay, in this moment, I compare, but in different um, environmental in my life. For example, in my real life with friends, with school, university, I don't have this behavior. But in this corporate is different. In corporate is you have a impulsion. The environmental turn you a bad person in this point.
Yeah, I got your point, and I totally agree. I totally agree. Habit. Let me know what you think about.
So my answer is I think so, yes. Uh, for example, particularly, I I tend to not compare myself with others because it can be harmful for us. Um, a good example would be in the gym. I see people that work out for 2 years or 5 years and so strong, and I tend to look to myself, just to myself. I don't compare myself with others because, especially because each one of us has a different life, different obstacles and perks and advantages. So our lives are different each other. So it's not fair with ourselves compare us with others. It's not fair because of that. And I live my life. I compare myself with myself. For example, my English, I know I'm not fluent, but I try to compare myself today and 1 month ago, in order to go ahead and become get motivation. Uh, that's it. I think it's not fair with us um, compare my English with Felipe Soares' English, for example, because he's learning English for so long. So yeah, I'm learning English for 1 year and a half just. So it's not fair. So
Exactly. Exactly that. Exactly that. And you, Omi, what do you think about?
Okay, to an extent, compare ourselves to other people. Yes, it make us feel less successful. Yes, it sure it can, but I try. No, no, I don't try. I do not do this at all. I don't compare myself to other people because it's not good. Um, for instance, like I'm a brand new guy here on Talk and Talk, and it's bound to happen that I am here inside this room. I know that there will be people which a less level of English as mine, below mine, but there will be also a lot of people with the level high up in the sky, and I respect these people. So I'm not here to compete to anybody. I'm just here to learn and to practice. And if I don't know and I don't remember a word and I want to say that, I say in Portuguese. Maybe I don't know if it happened before, but I'm a brand new here. But if I want to say in the future and I don't remember, I say in Portuguese. Some people try not to say. They skip. They change the subject. They change the gears, change the subject because they want to say a word they don't remember, but they don't want to say in Portuguese. So why not? I would say Portuguese, no problem at all. But as I said, we are bound to find people here with a lower level of English. What will I do with these people? If they want my help, I will help because I am in a higher level. But I know that I will find people that live in another country. I've met people here that live in another country. They speak very good English. And so what? Let's keep going. We are here to learn from each other. That's my opinion.
Thank you. Thank you. Carol, your turn. Let me know what you think.
I think I'm the last one to talk about this because I am a woman, and I think a woman do this all the time in the social media with our friends. Oh, my hair is not like yours, my body is not like yours. So when you talk about successful, like Yarley said, on our companies is normally you do this all the time. It's not good, but you are looking for that job, that position that you want to be, and you have to change your mind and try to see what you have to do to be there, not say comparing your life with the other people. On the other hand, in the female world, I think you see this on the social media. She's rich. She has a good car. She has a good work. You do this all the time, and for me, there was a time that I have to exclude my Instagram because it wasn't good for me. I was being depressed and I have to change my mind to put this again on my cell phone and try to follow just people that do a good thing for me.
Yeah, it's a kind of danger. So it's important to think deeper about and to criticize who we are following on the social media because it's so dangerous. It's a kind of trap. So if you don't go out of social media a little bit and see the real world and the different things, it's so dangerous for our mind, our mental health. So it's important to filter. And and guys, we don't have too much time, unfortunately. So I will share to you the forms. So that's a link on the chat from the forms, and this link you click in this link and write down what you think about the immersion, suggest some topics. It's totally anonymous, okay? I don't know who are writing, so feel free to share your ideas. And it can help me to improve this immersion or to bring other topics for us. And the next topic are about the importance of the rest. So sometimes we think about success and to be productive and work more and more. So the next week we gonna talk about the importance of to rest a little bit. And guys, it was a pleasure for me. Thank you so much, Almi, Carol, Habit, Yarley. So I hope that you like it, this immersion. So and you are more than invited to be here with us more times. Feel free to come. And I have this immersion exactly the same day, the same time, 10 a.m. So you're more than invited to be here with us again. Okay. Um, before to finish, anyone want to say something or not? Okay. So guys, take care, drink water, eat vegetables, and see
Okay,
you next week.
Paminandas, it was everyone. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Thank you. Bye
Have a good
bye.